Unconventional, unorthodox, and uncensored.
This is a train condensing unit. 2 compressors, 2 condensers, 1 fan. It's blowing hot on this side and cold on this side because it only has the call for 1% of cooling. Here's our 2 line sets. Circuit B is not running. And the reason? Ecobee. Let's see where it says cooling 2. This is the evaporator of that unit. As you can see, it has a fully custom twinning setup. This is heating. This is fan. This is stage 1 cooling. This is stage 2 cooling. This brown wire here goes out to the condensing unit. You've got hot coming in from the condensing unit, and you have Y1 going out and Y2 going out. Reach back here and feel the coil. Relay 1, it's hot. Relay 2, it's cold. Relay 2 has not been energized. So, what's the story with the Ecobee thermostat? It said it was in 2-stage cooling. Well, there's our first stage, and there's our second stage. What do you know? We have no call for second stage cooling out here. Now the Ecobee straight up said that it was calling for second stage cooling. So what's the problem? The thermostat or the thermostat wire? Looks an awful lot like it's hooked up. From C to Y1, 25 ohms. C to Y2, infinity ohms. 23 ohms from C to Y1. 16.66 ohms from C to Y2 down here. Now I've shorted all the thermostat wires together on the unit end. That orange is not connected to anything. Look, there's extra wires. Over here, there's no extra wires. See? That's all we get. So, dun 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 dun. Wonder what's going on right there. Well, after removing the wire nuts, I find that the only one that wasn't all twisted together, all neat like this, is the orange wire. Well then, after I twist them together, does that fix it? No. It is still not connected. I didn't even know there was 4 extras. Maybe there's more than one splice. And there's no purple here. There's another splice. There's at least 3 sections of this wire. One of the junctions is above that ceiling tile. Right, so since the thermostat cable is completely inaccessible, all we have to work with is the wires we have to work with. These, minus the orange. Old Chuck in a truck couldn't be bothered with connecting the unused cables when he made a junction, so we have these 5 to work with for a 2-stage furnace air-conditioned system. So we got hot, we got common. Can't do anything about that. We got white, gotta have that. Yellow for stage 1, and green for stage 2. But wait, what are you supposed to do about the fan then? Don't you need a fan call? We got all these relays here in the twinning kit. Surely something can be rewired to make that work. As it's set up now, this bottom relay is energized when the white wire is energized. It connects R and W on the slave unit. This relay here energized when the green wire is energized, and it connects R and G on the slave unit. Now this relay is energized when Y1 is energized. It connects condenser hot to condenser Y1, as well as R and wheel on the slave unit. And this top one, it's energized when Y2 is energized. It connects condenser hot to condenser Y2 as well as R and Y2 on the slave unit. Looks like we can't leave it like that. We're going to need to rewire it so that it doesn't need a call for fan. So here's how we're going to do that. So we need to take this wire here that powers the G relay and we're going to move it over to the second normally open contact. And then on the second common, we attach this conveniently pre-bent red wire. That'll go to the master R terminal. Now we connect to the Y1 relay coil and we run down to the G relay coil. Now anytime Y1 is energized, so is the G relay. It connects slave power to slave G and master power to master G. So it will give both units a call for fan anytime Y1's energized. Problem solved. Now I can repurpose the green wire here for second stage cooling. And there we have it. Our green Y2 from the thermostat. And there is our green back from the relay. This 2-stage air conditioner with 1-stage heat can now operate on a 5-wire thermostat cable and an Ecobee thermostat. It's no longer a G. And there's a green Y2. She's running. I can already tell that relay's energized. Let's go outside and check the condenser. Yeah, boy. Hot on this side, hot on this side. We got both stages of cooling working together. Leave a little note for the next guy to hopefully demystify this setup and prevent him from undoing it and wasting a bunch of his own time. And that's how you make an Ecobee control a 2-stage cooling unit without a Y2 wire.